Hey guys, it's Sonia here again today, and today we're going to be talking about some fostering tips and questions and answers. So, let's get started. So if you did not know or see my last video, I actually did my first time at fostering just like 2 weeks ago. Do not eat my pants, I swear to God. So since then, a lot of stuff has happened. Like literally within 3 days of me getting rid of those kittens and taking them back to be adopted, I now have a house with 3 kittens in it and a dog, as you see. Like I said, a lot happened. I thought I'd fill you guys in and also answer some questions along the way about what to do when you are a foster mom, meaning a pet foster mom. Obviously, it's not children. Even though I accidentally did talk to one person before saying that I am fostering kittens and they thought I said kids. I'm sorry. I'm not good at pronouncing stuff, as you can tell from my videos probably. I sound like a slurring, bumbleable Indian. Exactly. But anyways. So basically, I took them back like Tuesday or something, maybe Monday, just because I wanted to take them in a little bit earlier because they had things with their ears that I wanted to get checked out. So on Wednesday then of this past week, me and my mom ended up selling officially our house that we had. So me and mom went to get celebratory kayaks because she loves kayaking and I love kayaking as well. And then on the way home, I kind of, you know, said about this puppy place that I saw and I wasn't sure if it was real, and since I was with her, and I knew that if anyone tried to kill me, she'd be there to help me, I said, why don't we go in? And then this happened. I know, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So basically we went in, there's a bunch of cute, adorable puppies, and mom sees this one. And so honestly, we were not planning on getting a dog at all. Yeah, screw that apparently. This is Tucker. He is 4 months old, yeah. My mom is the one who technically got him. This is technically for my mom, but like I'm the big sister basically. So I still love him and he's my baby too, but he's more mom's baby on that sense. But like he's going to college with me, so like he's my dog kind of. But yeah. But beyond that then, the next day after we got him and we settled in with him, the next day, on Thursday, in the middle of the day, I get a call from the SPCA saying, hi, I know you just got rid of your 2 little kitties that you were fostering, but we have 2 more that maybe we could, I don't know, get you to foster too now. About the same age as the last ones, but you know, just 2 weeks. I said yes. And actually, I got a bonus because I went there, me and mom, and as you know from before, we can't handle saying no to animals. So, when we saw her tiny little sibling, who apparently was not at 1.5 pounds and was under, so would need to be watched more and also needed eye drops, in her little cage all alone with her 2 siblings going home with me, I was like, oh, we can't leave her alone. I'll take her. Okay, it's fine. I'll take them. It's only 3 cats and like a new dog and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I know, it's okay. So yeah, basically that's what's happening right now. So I am at home with 3 kittens and a dog and a puppy, to be exact. And my mom also left, just like the day after that, to go on a trip for a job. So, so I'm all alone with 3 cats and a dog. Oh, I'm so happy. 0 straight to 10, dear God. But yeah, so I'm doing fine. We finally have a routine, and it took like a day or so, a long day or so, but the cats and dog are now able to live in the house in harmony, which is amazing and makes me so happy because it makes it so much easier on me. They were hiding in their crate and staying in the litter box, which is a sign that the cats are not comfortable, and it's kind of like supposed to be like a safe haven or a safety blanket, which is kind of gross, but you know, whatever. But now they're completely fine. They're running around the house. I'm watching them, but they're running around the house, and Tucker is completely fine with them. But yeah, so let me quick introduce you to them. Okay, so this is the boy of the 3 kittens. This is what we nicknamed Miku. Hey Miku. We nicknamed him after the raccoon, I think, from Pocahontas. So say hi. And then this is the other 1.5 pound kitten. She is a girl. Her name is Nala. She's very sweet. Miku was the first one to kind of really get good with the dog, but she was the second. Actually, even though the little one's the most brave. I don't get you guys. And then this one is the little one who is at like 1 pound maybe, or like 1.2 or something. She's very shy with holding. As you see, she's not really liking it. But she's so sweet. And like I said, she does have a bad eye. They did not tell me what was going on, but I have to give her tobramycin drops, eye drops, 2 times a day. She's doing great. I'm very proud of her. And he purrs when I do it, which makes me so happy. But yeah, I'll let you go back now and play and sleep. Go back to the one who likes to be in my lap. But yeah, anyways, those are all my animals that I'm living with right now. So let's get on to some questions so you guys learn some crap. So first, what is a foster parent? If you do not know, a foster parent compared to an adopting or having an animal in general permanently is that exact thing. Fosters are not permanent. They are animals that you take in from a pet shelter or an SPCA, and you will specifically care for them with items and supplies that they will give you. So you don't have to pay for like food for them because they'll supply it for you. The SPCA will. And you just watch them. Either for these kittens, it will be for the time until they are able to be adopted because they're still too young, or if they're sick. And like the little one, I said she needs eye drops, and so if she was a little more severe, or even just now, I would be the one that I would take her home so I can watch her more carefully and administer any medication she needs or anything like that. It's a helpful thing for the SPCAs and pet shelters because then you're putting something off of their hands. It's really nice. Like, I literally get to just hang out with 3 kittens for free, just making sure that I get to grow them and teach them and make sure that they don't like die, you know? And then I just get to hang out with them and have fun with them. Like, that's the dream. And I've said that before in my last video, but still. You can also foster for the fact of like just regular fostering. If they, at the pet shelter, they don't have enough space for animals, you can offer to foster just a regular dog who doesn't have any problems, or a cat that doesn't have any problems, and just they need more space, and so they need you to take this dog, whatever dog, and so then they can put more dogs in, or cats and stuff like that. We interrupt this lecture for a quick fur baby break. Look at these 2 adorable little babies being so good together. Uh-oh, and I got him hyper. Oops. Well, they were being good together. You ruined it. I'm sorry. I got you hyper. Well, you're still being sweet. Hello. I want to be the center of attention. I want to be the center of attention. Hello. Oh, by the way, I'm barefoot, which is always. Hello. Does that make you feel better? Yes. Yes, it makes you feel better all the time. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, so next, what would make a good foster parent? My idea, I can't really like specify this, but I would say one of the biggest things is being able to have the time to focus. Can you not lick your private parts while I'm on camera? It's gross. You can do it on your own time. I do not care, but when you are on camera, it's kind of gross. I don't think all these people want to see you licking what area. But okay, thank you. The biggest thing about being a foster parent for pets is having the time to focus for them and care for them and just make them happy. Give them love that someone who will adopt them in the future can't give them right now because they haven't found them. If you don't have the time, then don't do it. If you're working all the time and going to school all the time, don't foster. Or you can, but it's not really a good idea because you're not giving them the time and patience that they need to be happy and live good lives. If you work at home, then this is perfect because then you literally get to stay with them that entire day and give them love and attention that they need. If you are patient with animals, or if you love animals, then this is a perfect thing for you. If you are really bad with patience, or you get a temper really easily, it's probably not the best thing for you. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying that it's probably not the best thing, because it takes a lot of time and patience, especially when you're with kittens and puppies that are way too young. They're still learning how to go to the bathroom on the floor or not on the floor, and it's a lot of responsibility. But if it's something that you enjoy and you love animals, or have the time and patience to take care of them, those are the main qualities you need to be a good pet foster parent. Long explanation, even though I said I wouldn't, but whatever. How much time will fostering take? So basically, you just tell the pet shelter that you're going to that you have this amount of time to watch them, or you can watch an animal for 2 weeks because you have off, or I have the summer off from school and I'm not doing much, so I won't have much to take care of, so I can take care of some animals at home. So you just tell them I can watch them from this time to that time. They appreciate it. I personally am going to be going to college in a month, and so this will probably be the last that I foster for a little while, until like a break that I have, or summertime or something like that. I don't know, depending. I told them I have a month of time, so I can take care of these kittens for 2 weeks, and I can take care of the little one for a month. They appreciate even a little bit of time, so offering up that time, even if it's 2 weeks, can help so much. Oh, and also any vet bills or anything like that, a lot of the times, depending on how high up the pet shelter is that you're going to, they will actually cover those payments as well. They'll cover any cost that this animal takes in, because you're basically watching them for this place. Yeah. Great story. Let's get back to what people actually want to see, which is kitties and puppies. Please. Thank you. So another thing to think about is the fact that if you already have pets, ask yourself, are they good with animals? Are they not? Depending on that, you can still foster even if your animals aren't good with other animals. You would just have to know that you can separate them. And so if you have a cat, you can keep them on the second level or something like that. So then your dog is on the first level that you're fostering, and they can go potty and stuff like that, so there won't be any problems. If you're fostering kittens like I am, because in the beginning these two were not okay with each other, so what I ended up having to do is Puppy would go in the back room and they would go in the front room, and I would have a little divide so I can still take care of both of them, but they don't have to meet each other and I don't know, have problems, which they didn't, but still, just in case. Next thing to know is that you will not have to worry about finding a home for that animal. What will end up happening is they will have them promoted on a website like petfinder.com. That's where I normally go when I was looking for animals and stuff like that. Many times they're connected, or even if they're not connected to a website, they somehow in some way are able to let people know that that certain animal is adoptable and up for adoption. And when that time comes, if that person is interested, the animal shelter will call you or text you or contact you and say, hey, this person is interested in Daisy. She would like to go see her, so if you are okay with them meeting her, let us know what time is okay with you and we will set it up. And then if she likes her, then she'll take her home. Last thing to note on being a foster parent for pets is when you have to give them away. It's the hardest part that I have ever heard about. Even just in 2 weeks, struggle sometimes with giving them away. I actually questioned keeping them for a short time, which was not a good idea. I love them, but not in that way. And I would rather see them go home with other people. It's really hard to give away an animal that you have basically wrapped your life around for whatever amount of time, whether that's 2 weeks, 2 months, or a year. Some people will keep foster animals for so long until they are actually adopted. And it's hard because you grow a bond with that animal. And I will say that with personal experience, when you hear or think about the fact that that animal is then having the opportunity to go home with someone else who will permanently love them just as much as you in a happy home, that's amazing. That made me so happy, because that means that this little thing that I helped get better is going on to a happy home and isn't just sitting in an animal shelter and isn't just sitting at my home, and I have the opportunity to then go on and take care of these guys, because if I had kept them, then I wouldn't take care of these guys and these guys would have been hurt. So you just kind of have to keep thinking about the fact that you're doing such a good thing. And yes, it will hurt because you're gonna miss them and you love them and it's part of your life now. But you have to keep moving forward, giving yourself more opportunities to do this good thing again. Alright, well, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I hope I answered some questions for you guys. And maybe if you're interested in fostering, maybe you're a little more interested now, or maybe you figured out that it's not your thing. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Also hit the little bell notification down below as well, so you can get a notification every single time I post. But yeah, that is basically it today, so I will see you guys later. Bye!